Pittsburgh's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Blacker's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. He had a bunch of hits and a number of key takeaways the last time they went head-to-head. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Too many bodies in the way. Boston's got it in their own zone. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, a little low from the glove. Works it across to Leslie. Slides the puck to Luosterainen. Takes the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Dishes it off. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck.
That's a real sneaky one up through the goaltender, James. Not much to do with that one, but perfectly executed. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Tosses it on to Leslie. Some great thievery in the open ice. Pass in front. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Public enemy number one in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting them know.
Well, the fans are letting them know that they did not like the hit on their player last game, James. They put them out, right? And they're letting them know it.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Picks off the feed. Moves it to Luosterainen. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Gilman's getting called for tripping.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Shot! Fantastic save!
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Boston's won the draw. Moves the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now with a man advantage. Pittsburgh's got possession while undermanned. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Boston's looking to break out. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Hawk has got him in the offensive zone. That's a solid hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, the PK have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
The Broons looking against the half wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, that's how you get the puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Pass the midway mark in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Broons played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Luosterainen. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Honka. Denies him in front.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw. I just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Boston's got possession at center. The Broons will play it in their own end. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up. Levels him against the wall. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Honka. The Aces gain control of it. Puck grabbed by Mikula. Looks to pass it to Dimitri. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
In the final moments of this period, the Aces lead it 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Douglas hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Boston's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Luosterainen's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. First period nearly in the books here. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Boston's got it in their own zone. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bruins had a strong period, James. I really like the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They have the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net. Look to attack drive and put it by the tender.
Moves it quickly over to Mikula. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. the attack now. Snaps it on net. Denies him. Douglas makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. The Aces have taken a 1-0 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gaining steam here on the attack. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Feeds the puck across to Tillman. Receives the pass. Makes the save. Luostarinen taking it from his own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammate's lap, so no one can swap him out.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Douglas' last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hawk has won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass over to Leslie. Deflected, and he still makes the glove save. Here's a race for the loose puck. Boston's got it from behind the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to put in a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
And a solid save on the play there. Puck picked up by Honka. Here they come on the rush. And a great save. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Pittsburgh's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Nice job tying up his opponent. Tries to feed it over to Luostarinen. Sent into the opposite side. Boston's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Dillman. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Luostarinen. And sends it just out of reach. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked up along the boards by Leslie. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Broons have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Honka. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends it over to Honka. Play is blown dead with the offside. Boston's won it. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Takes it off in the offensive Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Honka. Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
You know, when you look at these two rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Boston strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you, so they're looking and they have it right now.
Slides a diagonal to Dimitri.
I know it's on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Slides it over with pace to Honka. Oh, and he talks it and scores!
With this performance, but push back the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
He sidesteps the check there. Scoops up the puck here. Picking up some steam at center ice. Scores! Moonlight magic in the house!
Great puck movement, James, working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Mikola. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. it in his own end. Handles the pass. And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Boston's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
He got all of that hit on the play. Slides the puck across to Luosterainen. Oh, wow! Oh, close save and a beauty!
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
And now he tries to get it across to Dimitri. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Dimitri. Boston's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And there's the save. Quick pass across to Dimitri. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a chance! And there's the save. Sends it ahead to Dimitri. Picked up along the wall by Leslie. Look out! Here they come on the attack! Dimitri's got it in the corner. Big play inside the defensive zone.
Hello there.
Dimitri's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
There's that one aside.
Douglas has really struggled tonight. His save percentage has been poor, but that save has got to give him some confidence. He's got to string some of them together. I mean, it's been all on the forward group, finding a way to put the puck in the net. They really rallied in front of him tonight.
More than half the frame has been played here. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Takes a shot. What a save. Hunk has got it now deep inside his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a shot. Taken by Mikkola. Coming to the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can...
Look at this, Chama, man, and he's in alone. Oh, what a save with the poke check. How about that for Handa?
Well, high risk, high reward here on this one, James. He's like a fish out of water. Throws the paddle to make the save.
Knocked away. Boston's going to be able to get a few seconds off now with the puck. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. Reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Hawk is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. That'll do it for the man advantage. phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be that hero, and you get left with a big fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Nikolai. Can't pull the trigger. Douglas has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Dillman's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Pittsburgh's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here we go. Offload rush here. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he?
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Sends the pass down low. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. There's a shot. Welcome save. Good one at that. And a great save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and did it all himself. Consecutive saves.
Penalty coming up. Keeps himself free. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Great save from in tight. We got a delayed penalty coming on. That should right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
Lower Strohan's won the draw here in their own zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the front, and he has just silenced the crowd. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of their net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that. A reason why they had a comfortable win.